Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for clicking on my channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. My name is Adaeze, and today I am bringing you guys another update. Well, not another, my updated perfume collection video. I did my first perfume collection video I think about 4 months ago, and it was a hit. I got a lot of views in that video, and I got a lot of messages from people asking me to try new perfumes. So I went ahead and I got some new perfumes, and I just wanted to share my thought on those perfumes with you guys. So let's get right into this. So guys, like always, I went ahead and I did some research about the perfumes, and I just wrote it down on my phone. So I'm just gonna be looking down and reading out some of the stuff that I wrote about the perfumes, just in case you see me looking down. But yeah, let's get right into it. The first perfume is called Alien. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Alien by Thierry Mugler. I'm sorry if I butchered the name and I'm not saying it right, but then this perfume honestly reminds me of a different perfume that I got, and it's the Pleasure perfume by Estee Lauder. But then this perfume, it's a little different from that one, but then the scents are kind of the same because they have a lot of similar similar notes. And so this perfume for me can be worn in the summertime, and it can also be worn in like the fall winter weather because it's so like strong, and it has like a little, for me it has like a little floral jasmine amber kind of smell, and I think it's like very sexy. I don't know, I know a lot of people don't like this perfume. Like my mom smelled it for the very first time and she was like, she doesn't like it, but then after a while, like you let the perfume sit for a little bit, it kind of smells like really beautiful. So this perfume has a hint of jasmine, cashmere, amber, and it's very sexy, like I said earlier, and it's very long lasting. So it's an eau de perfume, so of course it's very long lasting, and you can wear it like sprayed in the morning or in the evening when you're going out, and the scent just lasts a very long time, and I really like it. It's, well, the bottle, well, hence the name Alien. So the bottle is kind of like, it has a very weird shape, but it's very pretty. It's one of those perfume bottles that even after it's done, you can just leave it on like your vanity, and it just looks really pretty. So I really like this perfume. Would it be a perfume that I would spray every time? I don't think so, but it's a pretty good perfume. The price range is between like $70 to $90 when you buy it, just the perfume from Macy's, but I think you can get it cheaper at other stores like Sephora or online, but I'm not really sure because I got this one from Macy's. So the next perfume I have is Pleasure by Estee Lauder. This one is still fairly new because I just got it, that's why it's still in the box. So back note about this perfume. So this perfume is one of those perfumes that have been out for a very long time. The first time I heard about this perfume, I smelled this perfume, was from my mom when we lived back in Nigeria, and she would always travel out for like vacations, and she came back with this perfume, and I have always liked the smell. And when I moved to America, when I was a lot older and having my own money, I looked for this perfume, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And I went to go visit my mom a few weeks ago, and I walked into her room, and just sitting on her vanity was this perfume, and I'm like, where did you get it from? And she was like, oh, she went to Marshall's and she found it. And I'm like, you know what, let's go to Marshall's. So I went to Marshall's and I picked up a bottle for myself because that's how much I like it. So a little history for this perfume: it came out in 1995. That's how long this perfume has been out, and it smells so beautiful and divine. Like, I cannot explain how good this perfume smells. Like, just go get this perfume for yourself and you would thank me for this perfume. It smells really beautiful. So to me, this perfume is light, sweet, airy, and really fresh. It has just that really clean smell. Like, to me it's one of the staple, like really beautiful perfumes from Estee Lauder. It has some notes of white lily, jasmine, sandalwood, black lilac, and violet leaf. And it's a good, you can pretty much spray it any time of the day. You can spray it in the morning when you're going to work. You can spray it at night when you're going out for a date night, anything. This perfume is like an all-rounder perfume. You can spray it anytime. So yes, this is a really, really beautiful perfume. Some people might argue and say it's a spring perfume, but I like it that much that I would spray it anytime, anywhere, like going out, before, after I take a shower, before I get into bed. It just smells really, really beautiful. You should get one for yourself. It's really, really good. So the next perfume on my list is the Black Opium by, excuse me with saying this name. It's the Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. I don't even know if I said that right, but it's by YSL. It's this one. So this one is not the original Black Opium perfume. This is one of the newer ones that were made. So the original one, the original Black Opium, the bottle is a little different. So the new ranges, or what they call them, the new flags or something, this is how the bottles look. But then this is the one I have. This is the one I like. So when I first got it, I thought it smelled a lot like coffee and vanilla, and I really, really hate coffee and I hate vanilla. Like, if you know me, you would never see me go close to anything that has vanilla. I don't even drink coffee, so like it wasn't a perfume that when I got, it was like, yeah, I would just grab this perfume, like no matter what, I would just reach for it. But then I sprayed it on my arm, and then I went around my day, and then after a while I smelled it, and it smelled really, really good. So it's one of those perfumes that after you spray it and you just let it just sit for a little bit, the smell like changes and it smells really, really good. So this perfume has hints of pink pepper, orange, and pear. It also has coffee bean and vanilla, which I said earlier. So it's a really, really like fall wintry perfume because of how like strong, like that first time you spray, you get like a really, really like strong hit of coffee and vanilla. Hence why I think it's good for spring, fall and winter. I wear this perfume mainly at night because I feel like it's too strong to be worn during the day, because you don't want to be going out to like work or something and then you have this really, really strong, maybe it's just my dislike for vanilla, but I don't think you want to have this really, really strong smell when you're going out at night. But well, sorry, in the daytime, but at nighttime, this is a really good perfume to spray at night, and you can get a really good like 8 to 10 hour wear from it. For me, compared to like the Pleasure or the Alien, I would wear those ones during the daytime, but then this one I would only reach for it at night, and then I won't spray it like right before I go out. I would spray and like walk around a little bit before I go out, so like the smell can like sit and it can like start smelling like really, really nice and not having that pungent vanilla or coffee smell. But it's a pretty good perfume. My next perfume, guys, look at this beauty. Like, I feel like the bottle just speaks for itself. It's so beautiful, so sexy, so girly, so classy. This is the Good Girl perfume by Carolina Herrera. And like the bottle just draws you in. Like when you see the bottle, like before you even smell it, like I feel like the bottle itself just like exudes like a lot of like sexiness, girliness, like classy. It's just really pretty. And it of course is one of those bottles that you can use as like a form of like decoration or something when you're done spraying the perfume. It's so beautiful. But anyways, so this perfume, I know this says Supreme, there's a Good Girl Supreme, and this is the Good Girl New York. This is the one I have, is the Good Girl New York. So this perfume is very sexy, like I said. It's an evening fragrance, and it's very, very long lasting, of course, like every Eau de Perfume is. It has hints of jasmine, it has a little touch of almond, it has coffee, and it also like after like one of like, I feel like like every perfume that has coffee, when you spray it at first, you have to just let it like just sit in and just like, I don't know the word, like you just let it sit for a little bit and then you get like the really nice smell. So this one, when you let it sit for a little bit, then you get like hints of like floral and like citrus. So it's a very good perfume. I really like it. I don't know, I feel like everybody would have something different to say about this specific perfume, but I really like it. It's not the coffee smell, it's not pungent or like in your nose, which is very good, but it's a good perfume. You should get one. Even if you don't like it or you don't like the smell, you should just get one for your table. I feel like it's gonna be really nice or a really good addition to like your decoration or your vanity or anything you have. My next perfume is the Jador perfume by Christian Dior. First of all, this bottle reminds everybody of something different. So when I first watched a review of this perfume, the lady who was doing the review said this part of the perfume reminded her of, I don't know the tribe in Africa, I think it's Kenyan, where the ladies have like the rings on their neck that signifies like beauty and stuff. And she was like, oh, it reminds her of that. But for me, it kind of reminds me of a teardrop. Well, apart from this top part, but it kind of reminds me of a teardrop. The bottle is shaped like a teardrop. It's a beautiful perfume. I just really, really like it. But anyways, this is the Jador by Christian Dior. And this perfume has been out for a very long time. I feel like my love for perfumes and the perfumes that I really, really like are perfumes that I've liked from when I was like 10 growing up, and I smelled them from my mom. So I smelled this perfume again from my mom. It was one of her staple smells, and her own just finished, and I just grabbed myself a new one. I'll probably buy her one. But then I went and I smelled this perfume first from my mom, and it still smells the same, still looks the same. Like, I get excited every time I spray this perfume. And I got this from Macy's. It came in a box, and I think it came in like a little like a sample size that you can put in your bag, like a travel size one. But it's a beautiful perfume. So this perfume, it has citrus, it's light floral, and it has a hint of musk. It's very casual and very mature. I feel like it's one of those like sophisticated lady perfumes that you spray anytime you're going out with like your girls, or you're going out for a really nice dinner or something just really, really beautiful, or going out for any event. It's one of those really beautiful perfumes. This perfume, the smell doesn't change. So compared to the other perfumes that I talked about earlier that have coffee in them and the smell like tends to change after a while, this perfume, the smell remains the same the whole time you have it on. It can be worn anytime, just like the Pleasure. To me, it can be worn any time of the day. It doesn't have a specific time that you can wear it. It's I would say it's a spring summer perfume, but then of course, again, it's me. I would wear it anytime. Like, I don't stick to that rule of, oh, you can only wear a floral smelling citrus perfume in the summertime or in the springtime. I would wear it anytime. So I like this one so much that I would wear it anytime. So grab yourself one, guys. It's one of those really, really it's one of those really, really mature feminine perfumes, and it's really good. So my last perfume is Live in Love Paris by Oscar de la Renta. So the honest truth is, I never really knew anything about Oscar de la Renta or like his perfumes till after he died, and my mom told me, oh, he has this really nice perfume that's out. It smells very good. It's very feminine, very like romantic, very sweet, and just really like girly. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you need to smell it to understand how beautiful and sweet and romantic it smells. This perfume, honestly, it was very, very hard to find reviews on this perfume. I don't know why. I don't know if it's not common or a lot of people don't like it, or it's just really, really hard to find like a lot of reviews, but if you go on their website, you can like find like little things here and there of this perfume. But everybody who talked about this perfume said this perfume is very feminine and very romantic. It's one of those summer spring scents. Of course, it has orchid, rose, sandalwood, and musk. And somebody said that this perfume is a romantic representation of love and beauty because of how like smooth and just beautiful it smells. It's just one of those really, really good perfumes. I'm happy that I have it in my collection. Would it be something that I would spray every day? I don't think so, but I feel like it's one of those perfumes that you spray when you just want to feel like pretty, like you're not going anywhere. You have one of those self-care days that you just want to take care of yourself, just smell good, just relax at home, just watch a movie, just pamper yourself. I feel like this is this is the perfume for you for that moment. So try to get one of this perfume. So all the perfumes I talked about, there was no order. I tried not to go from like my best to my least favorite. I just talked about all of them and what I thought about the perfumes. But guys, you should try to get as much of these perfumes as you can. I think they're really beautiful. And of course, let me know in the comment section what you think about these perfumes. And if you have any other perfumes you want me to review, you can leave me a message in my DMs on Instagram, or you can leave a message in my comment section. So don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.